Thorsten Köhler. I'm from a small company located in northern Germany. We are called Die Zwei, Heimkino GmbH. I'm working together with my business partner Stefan Becker. We are doing complete full service home cinema from design to whole planning, project management, orchestrating third-party construction companies. So actually do full turnkey home cinema solutions. The client became aware of us through our speaker range. He really liked the speakers and then asked us if we could build him a whole cinema room. Regards to requirements, he wanted to have no compromise cinema. In the face sound, so really dynamic sound, and no compromise on the image, the screen, so full immersive. Therefore, we ended up with a pretty dark design for the room, and we played a bit with lighting to make it more comfortable and more cozy in the room. We have a massive curved screen, which is pretty outstanding. We've got a 11.6.1 sound installation, obviously using our own Becker Sounds speakers in the front, and we use wides and 2 pairs of side speakers. And we also did a subwoofer double bass area installation. We are working with double bass area installations for a couple of years already. That's basically our standard. We just go for the best, and we do not do any compromise on the sound side, as it gives us all the possibilities in configuration, especially working well with our own speakers, and then put it together with the Trinnov Altitude, and then you just have a perfect match, and you can get the absolute best out of the installation. Within the Altitude, you've got a lot of possibilities to do the fine-tuning and to do the adjustment after the calibration. So what we usually do is we do the calibration, and then we have a flat basis, and on top of that, then we can start together with a client to adjust target curves to the liking of the client, and also to do more or less our signature curve. And that's just one outstanding thing you can only do with a Trinnov Altitude. So at the end, you really get a result that fits 100% to the requirements of the client. And you can also work with several target curves and several presets. So if you've got a control system on top of it, then you can even select between presets to the liking of the client, if he wants to listen to music or if he wants to watch a movie. You can basically adjust the target curve to these kind of scenarios and then just switch between it. And yeah, that's something you can basically only do with a Trinnov Altitude. First calibration, that was a bit special. Because we were actually ready with a setup right before the Christmas holidays, but we didn't manage to finish the final calibration. But the client really wanted to watch movies during the Christmas holidays. He asked us what we can do, and basically we handed over the Trinnov microphone to him. So actually the first calibration of the system was done by the client himself, and he was already really pleased. And then in the new year we came back to the project, and then we did the final calibration, put our secret sauce on it since we know our speakers very well. And then the client was really happy with the final outcome. What we usually do is when we do a planning, And then when we are happy, we send it over to the Trinnov team and let them check our setup and our layout. We are pretty experienced, so most of the time the feedback is really, really good, and support is really outstanding. So if you on site having a problem with the installation, you can expect to get a response within minutes. That's real benefits. So I would say the support is one of the real selling points for the Trinnov Altitude. And the other is actually the upgradability. So we have clients who bought in Trinnov Altitude, I think in 2017. And with the Trinnov upgrade program, you just get a new device on the current technical level. That's also something that's really outstanding in the market.